Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Welcome to my channel. Now, Rally here. Uh, a couple of videos ago, I did a video with regards to how I manage pH within my aquarium pond space, right? And I share with you that I use plants, soil, rocks, and other measures in which to manage the pH level, right? Today, I elaborate a little bit on how is it that your pH is affected. Now your pH is really and truly have three different ranges that is noticeable, right? You have neutral, acidic, and alkaline. All right, now your pH is affected by roughly five main things. The pH in the aquarium is affected by roughly five main things. So let's go through them. One, it is affected by the temperature. Now the pH is actually influenced by bacterial activity within the water space. Now the cooler the temperature, the slower the slower the bacteria actually work, right? So therefore the complexity of it becomes a little bit less, right? The warmer it is, the more the bacteria works, so therefore it takes a quicker time for the water to move from neutral to acidic if not careful, right? So number two, way in which the pH level within an aquarium space is affected is as a result of what you call water change, maintenance. Now, without regular maintenance, what you find is that a lot of waste exists within the aquarium tank space, right? So you have dead fish, you have fish waste, you have plant waste, you have all these debris in the water, and over time it decays, and when it decays, it becomes nitrates, and it ends up affect the neutrality or the acidity or the alkalinity of the water. So therefore your water pH will change. Another way in which your aquarium tank or pond pH is affected is by the amount of food that you actually feed the fish that is not eaten, right? Yes, we talk about waste. Waste is one thing, but actually having that food within the space that is not eaten will affect the pH level within the water. Now, while a pH might drop from 5 to 3 within a short space of time, there's something that is within that space that actually influence that, right? So here we have gone through three things that have actually influenced pH within aquarium tank space, right? Another thing that affect aquarium pH is what you call sunshine. Now bacteria that exist within the in the aquarium tank or pond, I would say that they don't like too much light, right? Having aquarium in a very dark area, not well lit area, will actually affect the alkalinity, or should I say, will affect the pH level within the aquarium, right? I have not read deep enough to know whether or not it is alkaline, it will become alkaline, neutral, or acidic, but I know that it affects it, right? Another factor which actually affects the pH level of aquarium tankers pond space is that the aquarium, right, it have a life cycle, right? And if this, by the way, did you know that bacteria, whether it be good bacteria, whatever you call it, bacteria actually exists within chlorine water, right? Now bacteria exists within chlorine water. Yes, and you say that fish cannot survive in chlorine water, but bacteria, there's some amount of good bacteria within the chlorine, the tap water, right? I'll get back to that in another video, right? But the water, acidity, alkalinity, or neutrality is also affected by rocks and soil and other things that might exist within the aquarium tank or pond water space. What happens is that you have a process by which water molecules actually goes into the rock itself, and it reacts with the minerals in the rock. The minerals in the rock can influence the aquarium to be alkaline, neutral, or acidic. That's the reason why you should be careful when you're actually placing some rock-based material within your tank or pond. For example, limestone can affect the alkalinity within your aquarium. Also, the type of lumber that you use, or should I say, I call it driftwood that you use. Some driftwood are rich in some minerals, while some are not. So as a result of that, what you might find that the water within that aquarium tank space is not conducive to some fish, right? Bear these 5 in mind, and your aquarium experience, your fish keeping experience will be awesome. Thank you very much for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye bye for now.